Hello everyone, welcome back to Improve Every Day. It's me Matt here, and today I'm bringing you a really big creativity tip. It's really simple, but it's something a lot of people don't do. So if you do anything creative, whether it's painting, whether it's writing, whether it's making videos, whatever you do that's creative, you're going to find that at times you don't have that inspiration. You don't have any ideas. You don't know what to make a video about. You don't know what to write about. You don't know what theme to use for your story. You don't know what to draw or what to paint. It's going to happen. I was recently in that situation myself. I, for a long time, have wanted to write a fiction book. You know, just as a hobby. It's not necessarily something that I would necessarily sell, depending on how good it is. I might sell it. If it's not any good, then I might not. But I just wanted to write a fiction book just to say that I've done it. And so I wanted to actually start on that the other day. And I was sitting down to start it, and I realised I had no ideas. You know, I had some vague ideas, things I could write about, but none of them were that idea. You see, if you're doing anything creative, you know that you come up with a lot of ideas that are just kind of okay. But when you come up with a good idea, a really good idea, you just know it. You know the minute that you come up with that idea that that is the idea to use. And I didn't have one of those. I had lots of these alright ideas, but nothing that was really good. So what do? Do I sit around and do I wait for ideas? No, that's not what you should do, and that's the mistake a lot of people make. I actually got this tip from a book that I've been reading recently, which I highly recommend to you guys. It's called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield, and it's generally a book about how to be creative, about how to actually be motivated to work on the things that you're creating, how to get inspiration, and all of the aspects of being creative in a very short and simple book. But one of the things he talks about is how people make the mistake of waiting for inspiration, whereas he, on the other hand, doesn't wait. He starts writing, and when he starts writing, he says that inspiration then will eventually come to him. He knows that if he actually goes and starts the process, that eventually inspiration will come. So I did the same thing the other day. I started actually writing, and I started writing something kind of generic that didn't force me to take the story in any direction. But you could just start writing about anything, because you can always delete the part that you've already written when you've got your idea. But in my case, I started writing about something generic, and just one of the lines that I wrote, a few paragraphs in, just happened to spark an idea. And that idea sparked another idea, which sparked another idea, and suddenly this idea for a story came to my mind. And to me, it's actually a really good idea, and I'm really excited to write about it. So, what happened there? I started the process and inspiration came. Had I actually waited around for an idea, I might not have even got that idea whatsoever. I might have got it, or some idea, a couple of weeks from then, but that's a couple of weeks when I could have already been writing that book if I just started. So, the next time that you're stuck for inspiration, hitting a creative block, and don't have any ideas, instead of waiting around to be inspired, start working and the idea will come to you. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it quite informative. If you want to not only learn new things and watch fun and entertaining videos, but also to keep improving yourself every single day, then be sure to subscribe for more content like this. If you're already subscribed, click on one of the 2 videos seen on screen to keep watching and keep improving. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.